Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Diana or Kiana throwing yourself
Give me the LeBlanc Destiny. Lock in the LeBlanc.
Why do you want to see the LeBlanc for Nuke?
Oh,
Or they can pick nothing.
they can pick nothing. We're just...
All right,
oh, it is LeBlanc. It is LeBlanc.
Kind of the early drakes. I think you can kind of give those ones away for free, but obviously if you get a free objective, it's always nice to take it, and that's exactly what Fnatic got there with.
And OG do have a numbers advantage inside the river for now.
Either team can feel comfortable doing this. It's kind of about the setup and the patience, and there we go.
All right, no patience just yet. That's the engage. Moonfall will catch onto Upset. He manages to flash away. The barrel is eaten up by the wall. First blood goes to Upset. Origen are on the board. The cannon barrage was thrown down as well. Now Bwipo, he decides to engage, chasing down in the top lane, waiting for cooldowns. The never move land. Nuke is now coming in from behind. Now there's some trouble for Bwipo. Gets caught by the powder keg and slowed. Will flash away. The ethereal chains won't find a target. This is an easy kill and the second of the game for Origen.
Okay, so Bwipo sees that very deep flank that Rakan was looking for.
It absolutely was. Origen come away with the kills in the 2000 because, as you mentioned earlier, with less brush to play with,
less walls as well.
No flash available, no demonic ascension. Alfari and Xerxes are just going to run him down. Bwipo concedes his second death.
Yeah, Bwipo didn't have flash. He's decided to reach for the minions.
Another fight. Fnatic, they're toying with the idea. Cannon barrage still available. 2000 HP. Selfmade just behind the pit. Is not going to pick it up. Goes to OG. They get the Infernal. The Moonfall comes down. There's so much damage from Nemesis. Pale Cascade keeps him alive a few seconds longer before Upset takes him out. Now Alfari is taken down. Bwipo will get taken out in reply. It's a double for Upset and the Drake.
White.
All right, well, let's take a look. Red is currently prime. Baron is going to be the focus. OG are inside the Infernal. Alfari has got himself the cannon barrage, and this is a fantastic split screen. Red buff is picked up. Correction, Red Dragon. Now the rest of Fnatic, they're inside the pit. Fnatic sneak Baron. They absolutely sneak it from underneath our noses, and to a degree. This game was our match. There was such high expectations on both teams, and now it feels like it's balancing on a knife's edge. The 5v5 ARAM in the middle. Body slam from Xerxes. Nemesis goes in. Moonfall comes down. Xerxes throws out the golden stopwatch. He's now running for his life. Nemesis is in so much trouble. He's taken out. He's blown up. It's Origen to get the first kill of the fight. Hilisanger's running away with his life as Bwipo's demonic ascension is still running. Never move tags. That's a flash forward. Good burst damage, but simply not enough. Simply not enough follow-up. Reckless's Moonlight Vigil did not do enough damage early, and Origen win another fight.
And you're starting to see some of these growing pains in the new Fnatic roster. Some of these kinks that they haven't worked out. Selfmade was so cut off from that fight. He was unclear if the call was, are we letting
I thought they dilly-dallied around the Baron a while, but once they, got pushed by Fnatic, as you rightly pointed out for us, the response was great. Keep your eye on the minimap.
Hey, Destiny, here's your moment.
Origen has done very well. Has used those side lanes. That's an engage into Nuke. He's already flashed to safety. Destiny's got the flash and the quickness. 30 seconds. The next Infernal. Supers are just about to make their way to the inner turret, but it's Nemesis that goes in, puts the ultimate down. The barrel from Xerxes comes out. That's a great interrupt. Nicely done by Selfmade, preventing the engage from Destiny, but it's Upset on a rampage with the double. Turns to Bwipo, who goes golden and stays alive just a few seconds longer. Now Reckless with the Buffson stepping forward, trying to see what he can do. Nuke's in trouble.
Super's crashing up, the Infernal is up, the Baron is up, and they need to think about how they are going to minimize this damage.
Alfari's going to be teleporting into the Super Mini and starts autoing away. Nexus turret number 1's going to go down. That's the engage. Nuke can give away his life because the game is on the line. Reckless is running for his. Nexus turret number 2 is now under siege. 2 Super Minions working alongside Alfari. Reckless is now running for his match of the week.
And this is going to feel like a bit of a reminder, but I do have to go back and just really compliment the team fight.
Most likely doesn't have TP. He doesn't on cooldown. Fnatic, Origen rather surely aware of it. They just steal, they secure. Man, my word just...
They have just completely smoked out Fnatic's jungle. Like, you have to wander all the way back around the rift. You need a TP to find anything.
All right, Alfari flashed away from the Supreme Display of Talent, but still got damage done. Nemesis is being eaten away by the cannon barrage. He stays alive long enough. Alfari in the 1v2 gets the kill, gets the double with the help of Destiny and Upset. And the Welshman is here to play. Fnatic are down 2, and they somehow have to defend a Nexus with no turret.
Yeah, it's no longer just a chokehold from Origen. He just dropped the elbow on Fnatic right now. They are gasping for breath, and that is it.
There is no breath to be had. Fnatic have been choked out. Origen obliterate Fnatic in our match of the week. The way in which Origen played and won that game is the way in which you expect that organization to play. Even though the players that defined it for the organization are no longer there.
But the coaching staff is, so I'm going to give credit to Andre on your screen right now. Beautiful game from Origen. Outside of that slip up around the Baron, it was pretty cut and dry from beginning to end. You can see some of the growing pains again for Fnatic, trying to integrate Selfmade into the roster. But Origen just looked like a machine right now, well oiled.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wondered to myself again, I was saying it just before the final push, you know, Selfmade's early ganks, they had impact, not enough. Infernal Rift instead of the Cloud Rift. How different could it have been? Now, I'm talking